Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general of reading for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 6th till the 12th of July 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. The messages are sometimes not for you. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Four of Swords. Leo, somebody here is feeling like emotionally distant from the situation right now. And even if you guys are together in the same house, they feel like healing themselves so that they can heal the situation between you and them. Now, healing can mean coming together, healing can means like drifting apart, but they feel like taking their time and healing themselves and healing the situation. Okay, and a little bit in detachment kind of a mode, isolation kind of a mode, or maybe you guys are on a break right now. Let's see, let's clarify the Four of Swords as their feelings. We have the Fool card and the Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords. Yeah, they feel like they're not able to understand what they should do in this situation because there's a lot of things that are still up in the air, emotionally all over the place kind of energy is there. They feel like taking the leap of faith, but there are so many things that are unexpressed, unresolved, and unexplained in the situation, and they feel like watching you from a distance, keeping themselves at a safe distance from you and from the situation so that they can settle down this all over the place or confusing kind of energy so that they can do something about the situation. So they feel like by detaching themselves from the situation for the time being is going to give them the kind of energy that they are hoping for and wanting to have a breakthrough in the situation. So that either they can completely break free and or they can come back in the situation in a proper way. Okay, so there is a deliberate distance caused by this particular person, but they're watching you from a distance. They are keeping tabs on you. They have this knowledge and understanding of what you are up to, but they feel like keeping a distance. I explained you why. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? King of Cups. From your side, you feel like you should remain in this compassionate, loving, nurturing, open hearted kind of energy, and you should handle this situation with a lot of emotional maturity and contentment. Okay, let's clarify the King of Cups as your feelings for this particular person or situation. There's a lot of love, more than romantic love, it's compassionate, loving, and caring kind of energies towards this particular person or situation from your side. Let's clarify this. I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Like, you are feeling, you might be falling in love with a new person. Okay, there is a new person or new energy in the mix, and you feel like having a brand new beginning. You feel like you guys are a perfect match. Your heart is opening up like wide open. Your energies are opening up to this particular person or situation wide open. Both of you are able to feel the love and the care and the compassion here. And or if this is not a new person, you guys are starting or restarting a brand new chapter with somebody, and this time you guys are feeling like you guys are on the same page, or at least you can be. There is love from both the sides. There is openness from both the sides. There is this energy of knowing that both of you have emotions, both of you have feelings, and both of you can create something magical. So there is a start or restart of a brand new chapter in this direction. And plus there is this energy of, yeah, it's happening, but I have to keep my emotions in control. I don't want to be overwhelmed, or I don't want to look like a fool. Yeah, and it's happening from both the sides. So the person, the energy that's attached to you might be a totally different energy, and the person and energy that you are attached to, this new or renewed, they're also attached to you. It's really like a match made in heaven kind of energy, but a lot of controlling your emotions. But the emotions and the feelings, you guys can feel it in a very loving kind of a way. Wow, this is beautiful. Love is in the air for Leo people. Either new, totally new, or something renewed, fresh. It's making you feel like it's a fresh energy, even if it is not. For some of you, let's like take it how it resonates with you according to your situation. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Knight of Wands, they want to do something about the situation. They want to take some kind of action in this direction. And from time to time, they get this impulse to do something about the situation. And for some of you, if you guys are not physically involved with each other, they want physical intimacy too. Okay. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands as their intentions. Let's see. We have the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're ready to wait for the time when you guys will be physically intimate too. They don't want to create any kind of illusion or delusion or false hopes or any kind of negativity in the situation by telling you their intentions of wanting to be physical also. That's a normal human trait. If you love somebody, that's normal, right? And if you are just lusting over somebody, that's not normal. You are just lusting and you don't have emotions. That's stupid. But this person is ready to wait for the time when you guys are going to have all kind of relationship, the way two lovers, two souls, two people in love have. But they don't want to create any kind of misunderstanding or illusion or delusion that okay, they are with you just for that or only or something like that. First thing. And second thing, this person wants to wait for the right time when everything between you and them is going to be crystal clear so that they can take some kind of action in this direction. These are the two things that I'm seeing here. If you're a cross watcher, you pick which one is yours. And if none of this is yours, this is not your story. Leave it. Let's see what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo. I have to keep on taking deep breaths from time to time because my asthma get very, I don't know, very worse is not a word. My asthma get worse in monsoons, so I'm taking care of it. Don't worry. Let's see. From your side, we have the Sun card. All you want is crystal clear clarity and happy-go-lucky, positive energies in the situation so that you guys can be on the same page, enjoy the journey, enjoy the path, enjoy the connection. Nothing hidden, nothing forbidden. Everything is crystal clear and everything is happy-go-lucky. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's clarify the Sun as your intentions. Before proceeding further, let me invite you guys for the one last time, for my 10 days Osho meditation workshop camp that's happening from 5th till 14th of July 2026, 4:30 p.m. onwards in the evening, in which I'm going to teach you 10 Osho meditations and 5 Vigyan Bhairav Tantra meditation techniques also that you can do in your day-to-day life. They're very easy. Okay, and for other and one breathing exercise also that you can use in your day-to-day life for calming down your nervous system. So this is going to be a 10 days of power-packed workshop for healing, for starting or restarting your healing or spiritual journey, and or if you want to enter into Osho's world, this is a fantastic opportunity. Okay, I want to pee, that's why I'm doing it very fast. Okay, I'll good. I'm just kidding. Okay, so link is in the description box for the same. Read all the instructions and requirements and everything properly before you guys are going to apply because the fees is non-refundable. So let's come back to the video. Let's clarify the Sun as your intentions. We have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups. Yeah. So if you're not going to get everything crystal clear right in front of you, you just want to shift all of your focus on yourself because you don't want to create any other disappointment in your life in this department of your life. You don't want to sulk, you don't want to cry, you don't want to regret or have guilt of again choosing the wrong person, again going in the wrong direction, even if you knew that things are not going to be okay and something like that. So you want a light-hearted, beautiful, positive, crystal clear energy right in front of you. And if you're not getting, let's say, even 10 to 15%, let's say 85% it's a match, but 25%, 15% it's not. You guys are going to be like, nah. No, no, no. I want everything, everything, everything crystal clear right in front of my eyes so that I'm not going to make or repeat the same kind of mistakes that I did in the past. Cool. You have a very crystal clear intention here. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 12th of July, Leo. Ten of Swords. It's like feeling defeated at the same time, feeling like the worst is over. You are hoping for something to go down. Why? You're like, yeah, I knew it. Blah. Why? This is good. But you're like, nah, I knew it. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords as a potential outcome for you guys. I got the same for, I guess, Taurus also. You might be connected with the Taurus in some way. Not mandatory, just telling you, okay? Not important, not, yeah, it's like that only. Justice, the Moon card, the Seven of Swords. There are going to be so many things that are not going to be making you feel like right. There are so many fears, insecurities, hidden feelings, hidden thoughts, maybe hidden, connections also from somewhere. You guys will be seeking for justice. Okay. So something about a hidden truth or hidden situation is going to come out, and the whole situation is going to crash down because one of you is going to take it as a deal breaker. Now, I don't know if it is going to be a very big deal or it's going to be something small, but one of you is going to take that truth that's coming out as the deal breaker and as like, okay, I'm choosing justice, I'm choosing my own justice, this is my justice. Like, justice for everyone, like, justice is also a subjective thing. What you call justice might not be justice for me, right? In certain cases, okay? I'm not talking about general thing, personal thing. So something coming out to light, or you guys will not be able to figure out something properly and clearly, that might also be a deal breaker. You're going to put an end to a chapter because something is not going to make you feel right. Okay, something is going to make you feel like, no, it's not balanced, it's not justice, I should not get involved in this kind of shit. Goodbye. Yep, that's the outcome. Horrible but important. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Leo, for this situation. I have the Six of Wands, the Star card, and the Sun card. Yep. This actually this energy of yours to want to have each and everything crystal clear right in front of you is going to, make you aware of so many things in the situation, and it's going to help you heal your own deep rooted issues too in some way, right? So instead of sulking or crying, or instead of making it feel like a punishment, take it as a victory that you stood up for something that you know is correct for you or right for you. And when you stand up for something, everything that's not good starts coming out very, very fastly. And often we as humans take it as a punishment, but it's actually the universe trying to protect us, or universe trying to give us signals that a particular person or situation might not be the one for us, or the timing is not right for our situation. So instead of taking it as a punishment, or oh my god, all I wanted was clarity and all I got is shit show in return, take it as a protection, take it as a blessing from the universe's side, that you taking a stand for yourself, you wanting to have everything crystal clear right in front of your eyes, it actually is going to save you from something that might turn into a shit show in the coming future. Who knows? That's a good thing. Don't take it as a punishment, take it as a blessing. Yep, trust me. Please, if you can, if you want to, not please. So anyways, thank you. Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Leo. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is unlikely. Unlikely, while not an absolute no, does suggest that what you're asking about is unlikely to occur. However, it is a classic case of if anything changes, everything could change. The future is fluid, so make some changes and ask again, maybe next week. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.